Alright guys, so today I'm going to be starting off my Noire Let's Play. Just thought I'd try something new. I've literally just got this game and I'm absolutely loving it. So let's get started here. I'm going to go on new and I am not going to skip the tutorial cases as I think they're quite important to this game. So I'm going to be using a Xbox controller for this and we will be playing on max settings.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
If you didn't know, this game's set in the 1940s and it's a detective game. I assume most of you know that though. It's a really, really good game. And I'm really looking forward to doing this series with you guys. And I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, be sure to subscribe.
In the Marine Corps, you
Upon
deal with the
reflection.
chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is...
I'm going to quickly turn the volume down here.
chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh, that sounds like an interesting case, so...
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Quickly
Never the
right
opposite.
to this...
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Alleyway crime scene, 10:09 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Kind of seems like a bit of an idiot. Let's have a quick look around here.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always
Pretty
better
sure
than
that
one.
bottle is not relevant, so I'm not going to have a look at that. blood.
Look at this junk.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ooh, gun. On the rooftop.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window.
Yeah, reflection.
Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way
Move
up.
towards a drain pipe to climb it. Okay, let's try this. Ah, the weapon.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
2 bullets fired.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Sounds
We
good to
have
me.
the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Yeah, let's go there. Locations. Gun store. Set as destination.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It's a bit nasty.
You'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Hurry up. I'm just gonna skip ahead and let him drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Skip the cutscene here. So we've got a shooter, we found the blood, and we have the gun serial number. So now we're going to the gun store to check who bought the gun, where we can find him, so we can arrest him. Sounds good. Let's have a look at the gun store here.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about
Back in a
this?
sec. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. Basically someone rang and I needed to answer it, so I went and answered it, and it was a GD one of these call centres, so let's carry on.
Pearl grips.
And it might help if I had my headphones plugged in. So quickly plug my headphones back in here. Right, okay, let's carry on.
Gun used by General Pat.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
My guest.
Look, another problem with you
Not
having a look.
something bad, right?
So,
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole.
model
You see it on there?
27 with pearl grips. So we've got a walnut grip, 27. 27 pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
He sounds really dodgy. Why would anyone actually want to happily help out the LAPD with such a
Can we
sarcastic
call it
voice?
in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
You can drive us.
You can drive.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the apartment to check whether he actually did the crime or not. Likeliness is he probably has done the crime, but let's check. Schroeder's apartment, 10:20 p.m. I'm across the road here. Let's go inside. So I'm going to inspect his mailbox. He is in flat 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Come on.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
And in fact you are.
You ready?
Yeah, okay. Let's face it, you're not going to own me, so why try?
Prancing around.
Exactly.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Annoying fan in an apartment. Let's look in his drawer. Bunch of names and numbers.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
You can always go for bonuses.
Phelps, badge 1247.
I'm gonna be doing 25-minute episodes.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the 3 fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps. Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Bit of a gimpy thing to say. Acts like such an asshole. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL.
Yeah, we'll handle it.
En route.
Another loading screen.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
I'm gonna kill these guys, I am just saying. Don't even think about shooting at them.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Come the fuck at me, bro.
That's
Yep.
it. We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
This guy's pretty laid back, he's quite a bit of a legend. Not have time for one more case. I'm gonna skip flashback so you can have time for another case. Just wait for the loading screen. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I thought it'd be a good idea to start it.
Cole Phelps and Jack
Warrants
Kelso.
outstanding.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car. Wendell Bowers! Stop!
Looks like I'm running after this cunt.
Screw yourself.
Don't run away from me, you know I'll just catch you anyway.
Stop now or I will shoot. Bowers, hold it right there. Again, Wendell.
Don't run away from me.
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now. Give it up, Wendell.
Ooh,
Stay the hell away from me.
bit harsh.
You gotta be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
Jump! Jump.
I've done my
No, you
time.
haven't.
It's over, Bowers.
Ooh,
Looks like we've got the place to
indeed.
ourselves.
Clearly not gonna win, so.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like. If you want to carry on watching my series, be sure to subscribe to see more.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
I'm gonna let this play a cutscene play, then end the episode.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And in the next episode, I will carry on with the next case. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.